Right. Let's see how we're doing here. 6 boxes. 12 boxes total. Gotta love it. Alright, I think we are good to go. I'm going to go ahead and tell everyone we are live. Alright, we are locked and loaded, ready to go. Boom. Cody, my man, how we doing tonight? Oh, lovely day in paradise. Had gorgeous weather outside, and tomorrow is going to be just as nice. Going to be nice. What do we got? Games going on tonight. Alright, NBA. We got 3 games on tonight. Magic and Celtics getting ready to start. Just saw Jason Tatum is not in tonight. Is actually going to be sitting. And then at 7:30 you got Heat and Cavs starting up. And then at 9:30 Warriors and Rockets. So Warriors up 1-0 on the Rockets. You got Cavs up 1-0 on the Heat. And then Celtics Magic. Celtics are up 1-0 on the Magic. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. The Pacers are looking good though. Taking care of business with the Bucks. They can't stop Giannis, but they are stopping everybody else. So they are stopping everybody else, that's for sure. So sent a message to the group, letting them know we were live. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I am actually in the process of getting stuff ready for a show this weekend and for my massive show in Pittsburgh next weekend. So I did not dig out numbered cards. So because of that, I'm going to be throwing in, I got keychains. This one is a keychain of Aaron Judge, a graded card, a Gem 10 of Aaron Judge rookie card. So this is going to be put into somebody's box randomly instead of a numbered card. Still really cool. Aaron Judge. So that will go into somebody's box randomly. I'm going to do 3 giveaways, 3 packs. I'm pretty sure this top pack has got a relic in it. Like it's thicker and it's noticeably thicker. So I'm going to do this pack first so that everybody has a chance of getting it. But it's definitely thicker. Like there's definitely something in there that's got to be a relic. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel. This is going to go Brooklyn Sport Cards. How we doing? Just doing some giveaways before I get going into the half-case break of Heritage. Live on release day. Carlos, my man. Boom. I know you are on in Long Island today, or out in Long Island. So there you go, my friend. I'm pretty sure you got a relic coming your way. Christian, my man. How we doing today? Hopefully you have some nice weather out there. It's absolutely gorgeous here, 78 and sunny. So, speaking of Christian, there you go. Oh yes, you just squeaked it out. Boom, crowbar. Perfect. Pack number 2 going to you. Brooklyn Sports Cards. Do you own a shop in Brooklyn? My wife and I and little guy are going to be out there June 7th through the 13th. And we're going to be spending some time in Brooklyn. So if you have a shop, like a physical location, I'll definitely swing by. TX Doo. Oh my, that was... Ooh. I swear I'm not going through puberty. The DX, there we go. Free pack for the three of you. Just a quick note. We got some new people with us. I appreciate all you guys being a part of this. So we have a lot of fun. We give away some stuff, some free packs, some keychains, break credits, all kinds of stuff. So I appreciate all you guys for being a part of this. All right, I think I got everything set, ready to go. We got a half case now, and then the second half of the same case right after this, 10 minutes after this. So we will at least have one case hit, whether it's in this half of the case or in the second half. So good luck, everybody. And here we go. So just based off of the previews of this, I'm excited. I'm hoping I'm not let down. But I'm excited for this. The designs look nice. The inserts look nice. They kind of went away from some of the traditional inserts that they've had, and so I am excited. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Oh, right off the bat. Willie Adames, Luke Bachar, Jorge Polanco, Ryan Bliss, Connor Norby. There's a refractor of Danny Jansen. We got Dylan Cease and Darren Baker, rookie, right off the bat. Nice. Darren Baker, rookie with the Nationals. Nationals going to Carlos. Carlos starting off hot. Darren Baker, rookie. I will make sure everything gets sleeved up, inserts, top hits, all of that jazz. All right, here we go. Paul Goldschmidt. There's Paul Skeens. Hank Aaron. Roberto Clemente. Orlando Arcia. Corbin Carroll. And there's a Shohei home run leaders. And underneath them, Ryan Helsley on the blue border. Paul Skeens. First of hopefully a number of. Brooks Baldwin, rookie. Ozzy Albies, Jace Young, rookie. Jackson Jobe, rookie. JT Realmuto. Justin Verlander on the chrome. There's World Series 2024 and Matt Olson. Justin Verlander, Jackson Jobe. One of the top rookies this year. There's Ryan Weathers, George Kirby, Varsho, Seth Brown. Oh, relic, Rafael Devers, and Tristan Casas. Nice little pickup for the Red Sox there. Who's got the Red Sox? Brendan does. Boom, Brendan. Tristan Casas on the jersey relic. Started off slow this year, but hopefully he turns it around. Definitely a Boston pack. Definitely. Grant Holmes, Luis Gill, Will Wagner, Brenton Doyle, Gleyber Torres, Jarren Duran on the chrome. There's Vladdy with the blue border and Luke Weaver. to have. I think I pulled it up on the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. Sorry. Ah, perfect. All right. Perfect. Pull up the odds, that way I can keep a track of as we hit certain inserts and things like that. So, Bradley Blaylock, Giancarlo Stanton, Swollenbach, Hunter Goodman, George Springer. We got a buyback underneath there, I believe. Steven Kwan, Muriel Rodriguez, and our buyback. Holy cow, Bobby Mitchell. Holy cow! Look at the centering on that. With the Brew Crew. That is rough centering. GD Baseball Junkie, Greg, how we doing, my man? Oh. Fennel Sports Cards, how we doing? Just going through. We're in box 1. Box 1 so far. Yeah, definitely a PSA 4. That is rough on the centering. Jose Barrios, Cody Bellinger, Juan Soto, Spencer Horwitz. One of the actually this might be the first set that has him with the Mets. Spencer Horwitz, Uriel, Harriet Tubman, and Adley Rutschman underneath him, and Salvador Perez. Same too. Look at the centering. That is rough. Salvador Perez, stud catcher for the Royals. Harriet Tubman. Danny D's, how we doing? Just going through some heritage. You got Yamamoto, Hicks, Carroll, Clase, Thomas, Lindor, Brian Ramos on the blue, and Brian King. Shoot, I was going to pull up the checklist just so that I had it. Yes, perfect. All right, there we go. So I got the odds up on one, and I got the checklist up on another. Perfect. All right, Willie Mays, Vientos, Kumar Rocker, rookie, Hunter Binge, Gilbert Diaz. We got a chrome of Michael King, Parker Meadows, and Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ke'Bryan Hayes. I wish he would hit the ball. Defensively, he's a stud. He's one of the best third base defensively, but stinks right now on hitting the ball. Rough. There's Rob Refsnyder, Justin Wroblewski, Brandon Drury, Angel Martinez, Yohan Duran, Ron Guidry, Fernando Tatis, there we go, and Jonathan Clase. Having a solid start to the year, getting back to his stud playing days. Fernando Tatis. There's Yuki Matsui. There's stolen base leaders with Ellie De La Cruz and Shohei, Jonathan India, Brooks Lee, Curtis Mead, Gustavo Campanero, Logan Gilbert, and Tatis. I'm going to check these real quick. Get there's any variations. None there so far. Check the other ones. '25th anniversary card. And none there. Alright. Just wanted to double check. Make sure we don't miss anything. So D-backs. Corbin Carroll. Downbacks is Greg, GD Baseball Junkie. Alright. Let's get to it. It's Ryan Mountcastle, Kyle Tucker, Nolan Gorman, Brent Rooker, Matt McClain, Royce Lewis, Jesus Luzardo, and Tristan Casas. Right, Max Scherzer, Jock Peterson, Josh Hader, Yasmani Grandal. Oh, black. Spencer Horwitz. Spencer Horwitz. Not numbered, but black border. Wilbur Wright. And then a Mike Burrows rookie with a Zebby Matthews. So Wilbur Wright. All the celebrities or famous people will do randomizations for them. So Mike Burrows with the Pirates, rookie. Down here. And Spencer Horwitz with the black border. Nice little color match there, too. So, the black border is... I don't see a number on it. No worries. There's Cade Smith, Brandon Nemo, Danny Jansen. First player in MLB history to play on both teams in a game. Jarren Duran, Yoshida, Lucas Ursig, Gabriel Moreno, and Lance Lynn. Lance Lynn. Thanks, Christian. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good day. Dustin Harris, Cole Reagans, Michael King, Robert Suarez. There's Aaron Judge, Jose Ramirez, and Brent Rooker. Yasmani Grandal on the Chrome with the Pirates. Reed Detmers and Cade Povich. Cade Povich is one of the top rookies there in this class, or this year's rookies class. Boom. Alright, Yasmani Grandal. I think a lot of people think that the Pirates called him up just because he was catching for Skeens in the minors. So just to keep him with Skeens. Castillo, Jonkinzie Noel, rookie. Aaron Judge, Anthony Santander, and Juan Soto. In the home run, Dansby Swanson, Ian Happ, Andy Pajes, Cutter Crawford, and Shea Wickham. So that's our second Red Sox in the blue glitter. Boom. So all cards do ship. I will spend the next day or so working on getting everything sorted and out the door by this weekend, hopefully. Joe Ryan, Richie Palacios, Max Muncy, Ramos Conforto. There's strikeout leaders. Devin Williams with the Yankees, new team, and Mike Burrows with the Pirates, rookie. It's a good question. That is a good question, my friend. I have not seen many Dodgers. No flipped bat variations. We got alternate cartoon variations. We got flipped bat variations, image variations, nickname variations as well. So, lots to look out for. I have not seen any. Jurickson Profar, Nicky Lopez, strikeout leaders, Porter Hodge, not Porter Dodge, Javier Assad, Richie Palacios, Starling Marte, and Darren Baker on the rookie. Good old Dusty Baker's boy. There's Randy Arozarena, Wyatt Langford, Mitch Spence, Ronald Acuna, Tariq Skubal. There's Josh Hader on the chrome. Cade Povich, Aaron Judge. So Cade Povich, that's a nice get right there on the blue glitter. Cade Povich. Solid. Got a couple nice rookies there with Darren Baker and Cade Povich so far. Alright, Mel Ott, Isaac Paredes, Nolan Jones, Anthony Rizzo, Nick Castellanos, DJ Hers, Logan O'Hoppe on the blue, and Rhett Lauder on the rookie. Ended the season on a solid note last year with the Reds. And boom, Jack Flaherty, Carlos Martinez, Jorge Soler, Jackson Holiday, Alex Bregman, Carlos Rondon, Griffin Jacks, and Joey Ortiz on the gold rookie, all rookie cup. Alright, we got 3 packs left in this first box, and then on we go. Sarah, how we doing? So, we got Blake Snell, Bob Gibson, Riley Green, Andrew McCutchen. There's Kyle Schwarber. There's Connor Norby. Connor Norby on the 25th anniversary. Solid card looking right there. Shea Whitcomb, another nice rookie, and Mason Wynn. So nice. This is a solid pack. Got Shea Whitcomb. Another nice rookie with the blue. And then Connor Norby on the 25th anniversary. So, it's not numbered, but it is a nice looking card for the Marlins. For the Marlins. Boom. Sarah, I think you are in the second break, the second half of the break. So this is the first half. Zach Geloff, Zach Wheeler, Luis Garcia, Nick Sogard, Kikuchi. There's Mookie Betts on the chrome. Jacob Hurtubise and Nolan Chanel. So Mookie. Mookie Betts. Solid. But I appreciate you hopping in and hanging out for a little bit. All right, Luis Peralta, Edwin Diaz, Cedric Mullins, Jake Cronenworth. You got Cody Clemens, father and son. Roger Clemens and Cody Clemens. That's a nice one. There's Paul Skeens, Nathaniel Lowe, and Tyler Stevenson. So our second Paul Skeens. Yeah, I will. The second break will start roughly 10 minutes after this one gets done. My guess would probably be 8:30ish. At least that's my goal. I'd love to get done as quickly as possible so that we're not taking everybody's night from them. Alright, empty box. Empty box number 2. Bada bing, bada boom. Cody Bellinger. Yamamoto, Young-Ho Lee. Major League leading fireman. Fairbanks. Algaderi. Lopez on the blue border, and Alec Burleson. Alright, Jordan Hicks, Willie Mays, Marcell Ozuna, Jake Rogers, out of 150, Bradley Blaylock. Bradley Blaylock out of 150. Pete Crow Armstrong and Trey Turner. There we go. First numbered hit. We didn't have any numbered hits in the first box, but Bradley Blaylock out of 150. Alright, Ref Snyder, Aaron Nola, CJ Abrams, Peralta, Herrera. There's Joan Duran on the chrome, followed by Ryan Mountcastle and Sean Burke. So, chrome, Ryan Mountcastle. Justin Robleski, Matsui Alvarez, Justin Henry Malloy, rookie, Jose Ramirez, Andrew Benintendi, Kerry Carpenter on the blue, and Jake Berger with the Rangers. Alright, stolen bases, Garrett Cole, Kevin Gausman, Vidal Brujan, Jairo Iridete Rookie, Nick Gonzalez, and Victor Robles. So not numbered, but still a refractor. Ryan Mountcastle, Kyle Tucker, Hurston Waldrop, Tyler Soderstrom on a tear right now, Savali, Jeff Bagwell through the years for the Astros. Kyle Tucker, color match there, that's nice. For the Cubbies, and Reynaldo Lopez. Kyle Tucker with the Cubbies. Jeff Bagwell on the 25th anniversary. Not 21st, 25th. Alright, boom. Oh my gosh, keep hitting the camera. Sorry. I apologize. There's Jared Jones with the Pirates, Chris Bryant, Jazz Chisholm, Jose Quintana, Jacob deGrom, Curtis Mead, Tyler Phillips on the blue border, and Kerry Carpenter. Scary Gary, how we doing, my man? There's Aaron Judge, home run record breaker. Chris Sale, Upper Frito, Ronald Acuna, Tarek Skubal, Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts. That is a variation, I believe. Boom. Andrew Vaughn and Tyler Phillips. Yeah, 76R. Let me double check just to make sure. Nice. Nice for the Dodgers. There you go, Greg. You were wanting Dodgers. You got him. Mookie. Tristan Casas, fresh off a home run last night. Or yesterday. Right. Ibanez, Nick York, Jacob Wilson, top rookie, Greg Jones, Castellanos. There is Cornelius Vanderbilt, Jared Jones, and Keibert Ruiz. Nice Jared Jones here. Going to the Pirates game next weekend. Got tickets to see him play against the Padres, actually. Joey Gallo, Austin Riley, Jose Iglesias, Garcia, DJ Hers, Jackson Holiday, Keibert Ruiz on the blue border, and Luis Guerrero. I hope so, Greg. I'm hoping we get some nice heat here. Need to pick up the numbered hits and autos hits. Dylan Dingler, Mike Trout, Spencer Steer, Bregman, Andrew McCutcheon. There's a chrome of Gustavo Campero. Oh my gosh, Bryce Terang on a tear right now. Tyler Gentry. Come on, Bryson Stott. James Wood, there we go. Willie Castro, Caballero, Kyle Schwarber, Nick Sogard, Aaron Judge with the blue, is that mini diamonds? Sparkle? What is that considered? Blue sparkle, that's what it is. Oh my gosh. Light blue sparkle of Aaron Judge. Alright. And James Wood, rookie. Can't go wrong with James Wood right now. Tanner Houck, Enriquez, Hernandez, resigns, Kikuchi, Garrett Mitchell, numbered, Garrett Mitchell, 1776 to 1976, numbered 42 out of 200, Garrett Mitchell. For the Brew Crew. Who's got the Brewers? There you go, Greg. Another numbered hit for you. Garrett Mitchell. Griffin Jacks on the blue border. And father-son, Craig Biggio and Kevin Biggio. Brian, how we doing, my man? Alright, Hayden Birdsong. There's Victor Leaders of wins, I believe. Yeah. Jackson Churio, Brandon Donovan, Jake Cronenworth, Kobe Mayo, Jose Siri, and Rafaela. Well, speaking of Rafaela, JG hooked me up with some nice autos and such. Rafaela being one of them. So that came in the mail today. Nick Madrigal, Bryce Harper, Jonathan Cannon. There's father-son of Roger Clemens and Cody Clemens. Yoshida. There's Corey Seager with the chrome. And then AL-NL Championships. And then Bobby Witt. Nice Bobby Witt. So this right here, because it is Dodgers and Yankees, I will randomize this off for the Yankees and the Dodgers. So 714 Yankee and GD Baseball Junkie. I will randomize it off between the two of you. Javier Sanoja, J.P. Crawford, Max Meyer, fresh off a stud appearance the other night, Lucas Isert, Robert Suarez, Rhett Lauder on the 25th anniversary card, Luis Guerrero on the blue border, and Donovan Solano. So Rhett Lauder on the Heritage variation. 25th anniversary. And then blue border, Guerrero. Tris Speaker, Bryce Miller, Zach Nito, runs batted in, Ian Happ, Valente Belozo, rookie, Jake McCarthy, and batting leaders, Bobby Witt, Guerrero, and Judge. There he is, Ellie De La Cruz, David Festa, Andy Pajes, Michael Conforto, oh, relic, Logan Gilbert, Chris Sale with the Braves, and Shota Imanaga. So our second relic in as many boxes. Logan Gilbert with the Mariners. I'd love to be seeing some autos though, not necessarily the relics, the clubhouse collections. They're not bad, but I want to see some autos. Let's have a 101 auto. That would be amazing. Chris Sale and Ellie. Alright, Alec Bohm, Kyle Gibson, Mickey Moniak, strikeout leaders, Assad, Matt McLean on the chrome, Tyler Gentry on the blue border, nice color match there for Tyler Gentry, and Clayton Kershaw. Yeah, the blue border with Tyler Gentry, that's a nice little color match. Alright, Dominic Fletcher, Isaac Collins, Noelvi Marte, Carlos Correa, Connor Norby, Ryan Bliss, Shane Bieber, and Marco Luciano. Alright, Gordon Gracefo, Kane Donna, Junior Caminero, Merrill Kelly, Roberto Clemente, there's Frederick Law Olmsted, Andy Ibanez on the light blue sparkle variation, and Ernie Banks on the All-Stars. Andy Ibanez. Levi Jordan, Tobias Myers, Drew Romo, JD Martinez, see Jackson Jobe again, Ha-Seong Kim, and Jairo Iriarte. Two more packs of this box, and then on to box number 3. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I apologize, guys. Sonny Gray, Wyatt Langford, Mitch Spence, JT Realmuto, Varsho, Royce Lewis on the chrome, Mont Wade, and Belozo. There's Christian Walker, Bo Naylor, Nolan Jones, Seth Brown. We got a numbered hit there, green. We got Austin Riley, Nick York with the Pirates, and Julio Rodriguez with the Mariners. And underneath Seth Brown, we have Jarren Duran out of 99, 51 out of 99. So that box was good to us. It had 3 numbered hits and a relic. So Johan Duran. So move Tatis down. And Seth Brown. All right. Let's get some more some more autos. Let's get some autos here. Come on. Let's go. Sorry, let me tighten my camera up. Yeah, that's better. Empty box. All right. Box number 3. Box number 3. Okay, and Dana, Levi Jordan, Nolan Jones, Anthony Rizzo, Gleyber Torres, John Marshall, and Dominic Fletcher. Dominic Fletcher. And stolen base leaders. Tobias Myers, Sonny Gray, Elvis Martinez, Soler, Springer, Rodrigo, Sean Manaea on the blue, and Wilyer Abreu with the Red Sox. Christian Walker, Riley Green, Zach Wheeler, Lane Thomas, Francisco Lindor, Edmundo Sosa on the Chrome, Ketel Marte on the All-Star, and Seth Lugo. Alright. There's Bo Naylor, Francisco Alvarez, Garcia, Cedric Mullins, Hunter Big, Gilbert Diaz, Isaac Collins, and Dylan Cease. So, Nick, my man, how we doing? Glad to see you on. Glad to see you on, my friend. Shane Baz, Jimenez, Hader, Grandal, Martinez, Duran, Josh Young, the Rangers, and home run leaders of Shohei. Yeah, Christian Yelich, Kai Bush. There's Danny Jansen. That's the third hit. We have 2 bases and a chrome of that. Jarren Duran, Curtis Mead, Gustavo Campanero, Jeff Hoffman, and Matt Olson. Yeah, we still have our auto or relic to come. Sean Reynolds, Kumar Rocker, Brandon Drury, Luis Reyes, batting leaders, Framber Valdez, Tobias Meyer, Trey Turner. There's Jackson and Matt Holliday, father-son biggies, Kevin Alcantara, Jonathan India, Brooks Lee, Nico Hoyner. There's a Brent Strom on the buyback 50th anniversary. Todd Bradley and Sean Burke. So that's our second buyback that we've hit in 3 boxes. Still, not the greatest quality. At least this one's centered better than the Bobby Mitchell is. So, yeah, at least it's more centered. I will give it that. Alright, Will Smith, Nolan Gorman, Brent Rooker, Freddie Freeman, Matt Chapman, Josh Jung on the Chrome, Gabriel Moreno, and Victor Robles. There's Tyler Fitzgerald. ERA leaders, Brendan Rodgers. ERA leaders as well. Jameson Taillon, Ron Goudry, and Sonny Gray. Ronaldo Lopez. $19.78. Ron Goudry. Alright, keep chugging along here. Drew Thorpe, Duke Ellis, Andrew Haney, now pitching with the Pirates. Mike Kopech, Luis Matos, Mitch Keller on the Chrome, Parker Meadows with the blue border, and Kerry Carpenter. Griffin Conine, I believe that's Jeff Conine's boy. Randy Arozarena, Max Fried, Yogi Berra, Jake Eater, Alex Rodriguez, through the years, Logan Gilbert, and Tyler Phillips. He's got a relic. Calling it. Nope. Nope. Sure felt like it. Felt thicker than normal. Tovar, Will Warren, Luis Gill, Lucide, Lawrence Butler, Albies, Jace Jung, Luis Castillo, Alexander Hamilton, Caden Dana, and Jonathan Clase. Alexander Hamilton. My wife and I and little guy, we're going to New York City here in about a month and a half, and we actually have tickets to see Hamilton on Broadway, so excited about it. My wife and I have seen it, but he has not seen it. So, hey O'Brien, how we doing? So that pack was heavy. This pack has 5 cards in it. Will Wagner, Iglesias, Colt Keith, Joey Cantillo, and Blake Dunn. That was weird. That was weird that this pack only had 5 cards in it. And the other had like 13. Crazy. Hey, Meg1019, how we doing? Marissa, Jake Bloss, Spencer Swellenbach, Hunter Goodman, Edmund Sosa, Mitchell Parker, Luis Severino with the A's on the chrome. Nice touch. Richard Fitz, and Marcus Simeon. Richard Fitz. Boom. So Marissa, you have, in this one, you have the Tigers, Athletic, Twins, and Marlins. So, you do have a nice hit of Connor Norby at the top with the Marlins so far. There's Gio Urshela, Montero, Juan Soto, Colton Cowser, Valdez, James Wood, there we go. Second James Wood hit. Levi Jordan, the Reds, and Christopher Morel. Second James Wood hit. We got a base hit earlier. No worries at all. No worries at all. So I appreciate you jumping in and hanging out for a little bit. So move these around a little bit. Get our numbered hits up there. All right, Brandon Marsh, Dylan Cruz, rookie. That's our first Dylan Cruz. Spencer Horwitz, Corbin Carroll, Mitch Keller, Jose Miranda, Luis Angel Acuna, rookie, and Trevor McGill. And it's a nice color match too with Acuna. And Dylan Cruz. It's our first Dylan Cruz that we've hit so far. We've hit a couple James Wood, but that was our first Dylan Cruz. So we have not hit our auto or our relic in this box so far. Santander, Justin Verlander, Clase, Vientos, Vaughn Grissom, Mac Manoa, and Alec Burleson. Alec Burleson. Alright, so we got 6 more packs here that should have an auto or a relic in it. Let's see what we got. Xavier Edwards, Cole Reagans, Michael King, Matt McClain, Royce Lewis. We got a chrome of Mitchell Parker, Gordon Graceffa, rookie, with the light blue sparkle, and Ty Madden with the Tigers. Tigers off to a solid start so far. Wish I could say the same about my Pirates. They are struggling. At the bottom 5 in runs scored and just no run support for the pitching. Mitch Haniger, Anthony Rendon. There's home run leaders. Josh Lowe, William Contreras. Hey, Ellie De La Cruz. Stephen Kwan on the blue border. And Luke Weaver. There we go, Ellie with the Reds. So making ton of sense. Switch that. We'll put James Wood up here. Put Ellie in. Boom. There we go. Alright. Will Benson, Dansby Swanson, Max Muncy. Got another black border here. Lou Bob, Marcel Ozuna with the black border. Sean Manaea on the chrome. Bo Bichette and Ariel Rodriguez. So the black background, or black border, sorry. I believe that's going to be one per box. One per hobby box. Actually, no, less than that. We didn't hit one in box 2, we did in box 1 though. Oop. Alright, Carlos Santana, Mason Montgomery, Elliot Ramos, strikeout leaders, Rhys Hoskins. Whoa, there we go, on card, Shea Whitcomb, rookie with the Astros. On card auto, Shea Whitcomb. So we already hit the light blue sparkle variation of him, and now we got the auto, on card auto. It's not numbered, but still a top rookie auto. We'll take it. We will take it. Move Connor Norby down. Then we got Richard Fitz with the Red Sox on the blue sparkle, and Adley Rutschman. So there is our first auto of the night. Shea Whitcomb. Boom. Going to the Astros, which is who's got the Astros? Oh, TX Doobie. Got the Padres and the Astros. Eugenio Suarez, Hodge, Wilson Contreras, Corbin Burns, Colton Cowser on the chrome. That's solid. Christian Mena on the blue, and Brian King. So Colton Cowser. Got the rookie cup on it. And blue border. So one pack left of box 3, and then we're on to box 4. Got Andres Jimenez, Jeff McNeil, Jorge Polanco, Hank Aaron, Garrett Crochet, Sandy Alcantara, Spencer Arringhetti, and Ke'Bryan Hayes. Alright, box 3, or box 4. Sorry, lost track. Box 4. How are we looking at time? 7:50. You know what? I'm going to pause it. I'm going to restart the video because Instagram is going to shut me off in 10 minutes. So instead of being in the middle of the box, let me reset the video so that we have an hour to get through these 3 boxes and we'll roll. So give me a second and I will restart the video.